Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Victor Drago, Verdugo.
Oh yeah.
Come
Hello,
on,
hello.
man. Out of Intensity MMA. Welcome, brother. How are you?
Great. I appreciate you having me here.
Of course,
It's an
man.
honor.
Of course.
Thank
Let's
you.
do it. The honor is all mine. So, Drago, where did that come from? How did you get this nickname?
Victor Drago.
Drago?
Apparently, that's the guy's name in the movie.
Yeah.
Ever since high school, everybody's been calling me like Russian because I'm pretty tall and I used to be more stockier,
Yeah.
bigger. I've been cutting a lot of weight, but just for my height and my look, I have a buzz cut too and everything. So my build too.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's where it came from pretty much. They're like, this guy's Drago right here.
I love it. I'll never, ever forget when that movie came out.
It was good, right?
Oh.
It was good. So yeah, pretty much too. The power's there. So,
Come on. And then Verdugo, the last name, dig into this a little bit for me.
Okay.
Where did this come from? What does it mean?
More than anything, I can just pretty much backtrack it to my grandpa.
Yeah.
Big guy.
Big guy.
Yes. And like Isaac said, it just pretty much comes from executioner. Those were the guys with the gown, the black gown and the axe, and they would pretty much chop the head off. Those were the Verdugos.
This is unbelievable.
What I've also tracked down, it's a Spanish, like a Spaniard last name.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I kind of know about it, honestly.
I'm intrigued by this. This is insane. The
Yeah.
executioner, this is what
Yeah.
that means.
Yeah, like I said, my grandpa he's passed away a while back. Rest in peace.
Yep.
But he was a big guy. My dad too, pretty big guy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we come from good genes.
Wow.
Big family.
Incredible. All right, so let's go back. When did you start? Now, how old are you now?
28.
28. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so when did you start? What age did you start any type of fighting?
So, I did a little bit of training. I can't say I did MMA like that, but I started to learn the basics, self-defense, the footwork, the head movement, the striking when I was around 15, like
15.
like 15, 16. It's been quite some time
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
But I only did it for I could say it was a year, but it wasn't fully every single day like committed. It was only like 2 days out of the week, like 1 hour.
Yep.
I was younger. I was going to school. I had no car, no money, no nothing. Whatever my parents would give me, you know.
Yep.
But it started from there. Before that, a good old friend of mine, back then when we used to hang out all the time, he started training at that little. It was a rec center more than anything, a
Yeah.
youth rec center, but they would have those type of classes. He started doing all that first. He started boxing and all that, and he got me into it. When he would come back and he would have his gear, we would kind of train a little bit. This guy was much shorter, younger than me. Not younger, sorry, slimmer. I wanted
Yeah.
to say.
Yeah.
He started kicking my ass because he was started to learn a little bit. So I was like, you know what, I like this. So I started getting a little bit into it, and yeah, from there on. Later on, I mean, I stopped. We moved away from like where we lived, and the gym was kind of far from me.
Yep.
So I never went back. Graduated high school, girlfriend, other things, moved on. Never came back until younger brother right here started doing it, and I was like, you know what, I'm kind of liking this again. Getting the little tingle. I need
Yeah.
to start getting back to it. And sure enough, I told him I'm gonna do it. Kept telling him I'm gonna do it. All right, just give me some time. And yeah, 8 months from now, I've been training pretty hard. These guys have been Intensity coach. Everybody from there has been helping me quite throughout this whole journey.
Yeah.
You know.
And so you went 15, 16, dabbled a little bit, right? MMA, right? Fighting. 15, 16, right? You started.
Mm-hmm.
Only did it for about a year.
Yeah.
Got out of it.
Yeah.
And then what age did you come back to it?
Like I said, just recently.
Just because I was trying to do the math here.
Yeah.
Like
So
not that long
it's
ago.
been almost 13 years that I have not trained. I
What?
I started doing my own kind of like fitness thing, not really training, just
Yeah.
to maintain. I was 215 pounds before starting the whole training because I was eating the whole like meals throughout the day, getting really freaking ripped and big. When I started training, I started kind of breaking down everything. Boom, boom, boom. Started slimming down, and now I'm pretty like slimmed down, trimmed up, pretty good.
Lean and mean.
But yeah, Yeah, 180 from 215, 180, but I can go down 172.
Wow.
Easy.
Wow.
Easy.
And
It's
so
been
you,
coming in pretty easy.
and so you said about 8 months ago
Hmm.
is
Yeah.
when you kind of got back into it.
Yeah, fully committed. Let's do it. Every single day, almost from, well, we train from Monday to Friday. Like my brother kind of mentioned, we also add another day from doing camp, but I'll go from Monday to Monday. I like to train almost every single day. I'll give it the extra Sunday too. I'll do something. I'll train.
And so, what would you say is your specialty? Like, which art are you the best at? What's your main thing?
Most definitely striking.
Striking.
But when I got 8 months from now, when I got to intensity, these guys started working me with the wrestling. I had no clue, but it started getting lethal. Now I'm pretty solid with my ground game, but striking. I'm really long, pretty strong.
Yeah.
My kicks are deadly too. So I would say striking. Definitely.
Striking.
I'm good. Yeah.
Nice, dude. And so, so your little brother. So kind of in essence here, your little brother, not kind of, he's got the spark back in you.
I was just about to say that he sparked the flame in me. You
Wow.
know, he's not so little no more, as you can see. This
Yeah.
guy's been doing his thing now. Yeah, I mean, he sparked it right in me. I was like, you know what, I need to get back. He had 2 losses. I thought they were pretty unfair. I was like, you know what, I need to help this guy out. Maybe with some of my knowledge, I might
Yeah.
be able to help this guy. My size too, you know. So definitely, I slacked a little bit because I kept telling him I'm gonna do it. But like I said, I kept kind of the cardio, tried training on myself,
Yep.
and then I got into the whole gym, and from there, 8 months from that, nonstop.
You're loving it.
But yes,
Loving
it's
it.
the best, man.
What do you love most about it?
Being able to create more of a bond, you know, with better people, with the right people, I
Yeah.
would say. This has helped me out tremendously. Has made me more mature, I would say, and definitely I could say that's the best.
And growing up, were you surrounded by bad people? Like, what would you?
Not bad people,
No.
but it was like, I mean, it was more like troublemaking. I was never a fighter.
Yeah.
I had a lot of friends. I used to play a lot of basketball. I played a lot of basketball, but same thing. Just started hanging out a lot more with friends, hanging out. Then when I turned 21, the drinking here and there, going out. I kind of enjoyed that for a long time, so I let myself go, you know, in a way. But yeah, like I said, when I started looking at my brother, I was like, man, I could have been good.
Yeah.
I could have been good. But I was like, you know what? It's not so late.
No.
It's not late. So fucking just had to get my mind into it. Let's do it. I work construction too,
Yeah.
concrete formation. So that's rough right there. But it has built me up a lot too,
Yeah.
you know, in every way. I mean, work ethic, it helped me out a lot. Work
Yeah.
ethic, my dad. I think people are lucky. If my dad was a fighter, man, we'd be in trouble right now. But we would have a good fighter. But luckily, that guy's just a carpenter right now,
Yeah.
taking it chill, teaching people, taught me everything I know. But yeah,
How important is your dad and your mom to you?
my dad's rough, man. I love my dad, but he's
Yeah,
rough.
he's rough.
He's old school rough.
Yeah.
But I love everything he's done for me. But my mother's everything.
Everything.
I give props to my mom in everything.
Yeah.
She's helped me out, even still now. You know.
Yep.
She hasn't stopped.
Come
So,
on.
Yeah.
Okay, so on that note, what would you say right now? Because you train, you said 5-6 days a week, right?
Yeah. Sometimes I try to do 7.
Sometimes 7.
Yeah.
What would you say? Because that's not normal, right? It's not for a human being. It's just not normal. So what keeps you? Something has to drive you to keep that type of motivation up. What motivates you? What's your number one why? I call it why you do what you do. Your
Yeah.
main motivation. What is it? Or who is
Like
it?
I just mentioned it. I think it's my job and seeing my pops and my mom, same thing. Like we wake up from early, we get it, we do our work every single day. I love my job. I love every single place that I've been. My bosses, I've done some buildings, high rises in downtown, some pretty cool stuff. I've been up there. But man, I just need something else, man. I need to do something for me, you know, and
Yeah.
my family. Like I said, I love my job, but I'm just kind of getting in that tired, I could say, of waking up every single day, having to go work for, you could say, man, for a company and stuff like that. I want to wake up and if I can go to the gym in the morning and work on myself and that starts to make some type of money, let's do it, man.
Yeah.
So I mean, I have to do it, and I've been doing it for about, like I said, ever since I stopped the fighting, I started working. So I guess that's what kind of also kept me off the fighting. I had to really concentrate in my job because
Yeah.
I had to learn a lot there
Yep.
before anything else, the money maker, because yeah, important than anything. But
Love it.
now I'm just like, I need something else, man. And if I have some time and I have some knowledge in this, and I see my brother already doing this, let's do it. Why
And
not?
I love it, man. Love this. I love the family stuff, man. That stuff
Oh,
just
man,
gets me.
they're-
How much do you fight for your mom? Like, how much do you motivate you?
Every day.
Every day.
Whenever I don't want to wake up, I'm like, nah, I'm doing this for my mom and also my girlfriend, because same thing. She
Yeah.
wakes up, she's work ethic through the roof.
Amazing.
They're my freaking inspiration, I
Yeah.
can say.
And
Everyone around me right now is my inspiration.
Come on. Beautiful. Your
Yeah.
girl right now, you'd say your girlfriend, she makes you a better man, would you say?
Oh, definitely.
Come on.
I'm so lucky.
Yeah.
I am so lucky, honestly, to have found her. Or she found me.
Yeah.
She found me, man. And since then, it's been great.
I love
been
it.
Great. She's motivated me a lot, and she's been. I mean, 8 months from now, I know it does probably
Yeah.
for some people doesn't sound a lot, but she's been with me, sticking through the whole process.
How much of an impact does she make in your life right now? Like, could you do it without her?
No,
No,
definitely
no
not.
way.
This is maybe a huge reason for. I mean, I actually had to sit down and talk to her, and I was like, "We're gonna do this," And I know it's gonna be hard, but we're gonna do this. And like I said, she's been sticking.
And she's
through
in.
it.
She's in. She's like, I'm in.
All in.
Let's
It's
do it.
hard, but we're sticking through it.
Man, love
Of
that.
course, it's less time for us, but hey, at the end of the day, it's gonna be worth it.
The mission. It's all about the mission, man.
Yeah.
It's all
And
about
the
mi-
journey, too.
And the journey.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely. The mission and the journey. Same thing. Absolutely, bro. All right, next fight. How many fights do you have so far in the ring?
Right now, this is my debut. Like I
Beautiful.
said, debut. I had a Muay Thai kickboxing, little like
Yeah.
what is it, like low contact
Yeah.
kind of fight.
Right.
It went great. Won that. But it was my first kind of like thing. But right now it's gonna be like my official MMA
Come on.
debut.
I love it, dude. Tell everybody, the fans, what they can expect. What are they going to expect out of you? What are they gonna see?
I've been working so hard, so powerful in these punches, man. I would say I'm gonna knock this guy out.
Come on.
Honestly, it's gonna be knockout or stoppage, definitely. Yeah, my cardio's through the roof. So if not, we're gonna go all 3 rounds, 360 seconds of it. Yeah,
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Victor Drago.
Let's do
Dude,
it.
it's been a pleasure, brother. Thank you so much for
It's
coming
great.
on.
Thank you for having me here.
You got it, man.
We're gonna do this.
Let's
Thank
go. You got it. It's been an honor. Let's go. Go get him.